And News 13 uncovers startling new information about the man accused of attacking children with a hammer. The wheelchair-bound man arrested for randomly bashing a 3-year-old boy's head with a hammer in a West Side Smith's has no legs. And we have a pretty good idea tonight why he's missing his legs. Let's get to News 13's Lizzie Mitri. Lizzie?
Dick, we were there last year when Clayton Sen was rescued from the freezing bosque where he'd been trapped in the river for days. Even at that time, police told us he was a dangerous man. In January of last year, Albuquerque rescuers saved Clayton Sen, who'd been trapped in the mud in the river. He'd been stranded in the winter cold for 3 days. This is Sen today, a double amputee in a wheelchair, now facing charges for hitting a 3-year-old boy with a hammer in the Smith's grocery store on Golf Course Road in McMahon. Police cars lined the entrance to Smith's just before 1 today. They say it was in this aisle Sen fractured the young boy's skull with a hammer he grabbed in the hardware aisle.
They found out that the individual who struck him was also trying to strike other children with a hammer inside of the store.
At least 2 other children, police say, both under the age of 5. One woman told us she was in a nearby aisle when she heard the victim's mother screaming. She says the boy's father quickly jumped on the attacker. Then police say the father had to be subdued.
Witnesses say that they had to restrain the child's father prior to police arrival because the father was obviously so upset about what happened to his child that he was trying to get at the offender.
When Sen was rescued from the bosque last year, police told us he was a transient wanted for aggravated battery with a deadly weapon. And online records show he was charged with aggravated battery in 2008 and battery of a healthcare worker in August of last year. Shoppers that go to this grocery store regularly are in disbelief.
It's such a shock that a man would do that to a young boy, but, you know, you just never know what's going to happen. You just have to, be vigilant.
No one can tell us if Sen lost his legs because of those nights spent trapped in the river 2 winters ago. Tonight, he's in jail where police say he'll undergo a mental health evaluation. Dick, back to you.
Right, Lizzie, as for the 3-year-old boy, police say he is at UNM Hospital where he's expected to make a full recovery from that fractured skull.